So I said I wasn't going to buy any new papers until I used up my old papers, and I did use up a lot of my old papers in here. But now I wish I kind of had found this before I put this. I like the non-traditional fall colors, so I thought I'd give you a flip through. I think I really need to do it like this to get everything. So we have the the cut aparts, which are really cute. I just love the purples and kind of brownish purples. Looks like there's 2 of each. Oh, isn't that pretty? They're just not your traditional colors for fall. So I thought I would use some of these to make envelopes and pockets. I've never been a big fan of pieces of wood paper, but I do love this. That's one thing that I have trouble with buying whole paper pads, because there's always some that I don't like, but this one I love. Like this is not something I would choose to use, but because it's in here, I'll feel obligated to use it when I'm back to my I gotta use up what I have phase again. So cute. Oh, I love this page. Here's some more cut apart strips. They're so cute. This page I'm not too fond of. There's 2 of those. Beautiful little pumpkins. Ooh, I love all these kinds. Oh, isn't that pretty? That's a beautiful one. This was $10 at Michael's, by the way. Ooh, what a pretty shade of purple. 2 of those. I'm not too keen on this one. I don't like photograph pages, honestly. And I'm not, this is cute. I'll use it, but I'm not too big on the foiled papers either. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm a sucker for anything woodland creature, so this is probably one of my favorite pages. And we've got word pages. I don't know if you can see it. I love autumn days, colorful leaves and crisp breeze. Let's watch the leaves turn colors. It says all kinds of different things. I've got 2 of those, 2 of everything. Oh, there's a great page for Thanksgiving. Oh, a nice stripe. Oh my, another favorite. All the fall things. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Can you see? Oops. I want to make sure you can see that whole thing. I'm moving my light. Oh, I just love that one. That's going to be hard to cut up, though. What else have we got? And then this one's pretty. It's got foil. And that's the last one. So now I'll just have to pick which ones I want to kind of incorporate in here on some of the white pages. I will add some pockets and other things. So let me figure that out and I'll be back. So I've got these 3 that I'm going to use for pockets. I'm going to use these 2 for making envelopes, and I may use some of these, what's left from these to make different envelopes and things. But I thought also I'm going to put one of each of these in each signature, and I'm going to try to get 3 more pockets out of this these strips here for each signature. So I think what I'll do is I'll start here and I'll use this one for the 3rd signature, because that's most likely where Thanksgiving is going to be. So I'm going to cut that like that, and then we have this one, which will just be the trees. And I'll have this one. Oh, so cute. I think we'll cut it here. And I can use this maybe for a belly band somewhere. And so I need to trim these to size. Actually, will be enough. Where do I want to split it up, though? Oh gosh, let's do it like, I think I'll split it right here. We're going to get more than one pocket out of this. So I'm going to split that there. And then this one, I will split right here. And then I can use this little tree for something too. Alright, so I may not use this one in this journal, but I am going to use this one. I do love that purple tree though. And now, oh, we have a purple tree on here though too. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and cut that one right there. Alright. I almost feel like I should cut it on the edge of that tree, even though it'll be a little shorter than the other pockets. Not much, not noticeable enough. So I'll leave this one the way it is. And then for this one, I want to get the turkey in there. So let's see. I think I'll cut it here and here. And these other things I could use as journaling cards. The ends. Alright, I think that's going to work out good. So put that there, and this is going to go here. We've got all our different pockets now. 2 for each signature. That's kind of cute as a tag. I just cut it off here. Put a little hole in the top. Actually, I'm going to make a mini tag out of that. And then I have all of these, which I'll cut apart off camera. So I got all my cut aparts cut apart. And I was thinking about taking this one, putting it on this, and putting it here. But I don't want to cover up too much of the fox. And I feel like it should be up higher. I don't know. Should it go there? Or like there? Or not at all? Because I don't want to cover up the foxes. Maybe I need something smaller that can just go right across here like this. Something like that. I think that's the smallest. Or here's something smaller. Farm Fresh Pumpkins. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I think, unfortunately, I think this is too big. Because I don't want to cover up the foxes. How would that look on top of that? I got a bigger piece here. Still covering up. I feel like that should be in the middle. I don't know. I am not sure really what I want to do. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's cut this better. And don't want to make it too short. I don't want it very big though either. Okay, now which way? This way. I just want a little bit of it poking out. I'm not super great at cutting a straight line either. Let's see. Definitely bigger on this side. What if we put that like that? I think that looks pretty good. What I am going to do is trim around each of this a little bit because I feel like that's too wide. So let's see if I can do that without screwing it up. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing fine. Okay. Oh yeah, that's better. I can ink around it, maybe, and just put that on as my cover, as my focal point. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but I think I'm going to take my little tiny corner rounder and round the corners a little bit. Okay, and let's go ahead and ink it up with what's left on here. Alright, for better or for worse, it's going down. Got a lot of gunk on that. Alright, so let's put this down first. Tell me in the comments below if you would do it this way or if you would have done it this way and covered up the foxes, or if you would just leave it blank and just let the fabric speak for itself. Sometimes I leave the covers blank and sometimes I put a little focal point on them. I guess it's depending on the fabric. There we go. How do you like that? Let me know in the comments below. And in the next video, I'll work on the pockets and the envelopes. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.